Hey everyone, Jarek here. I had some leftover Call of Duty 4 footage from when I was recording that Does Call of Duty 4 Hold Up video. I'm not sure how this video ended up being as good as it was. I really wasn't focusing on the game, some drama stuff was happening on the side. You might notice in this video because I had a major lack of awareness of where enemies were around me. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm going to be rebranding this channel. Now don't worry, all my content is staying the same, so if you're here for the content I already post, don't need to worry, the channel is largely staying the same. The only thing I'm changing is the channel name, which also means I have a new intro and I'm going to be changing my channel art. But why am I changing my name? Well, if you don't know the context of the current name, the Jarek the Gaming Dragon name, it almost sounds kind of cringy without that backstory. Put it this way, you just found my channel and you want to describe it to your friend, so we asked for the name of it. Well, the name is Jarek the Gaming Dragon. It doesn't really roll off the tongue or sound, well, really good. So Jarek4 Gaming is just a lot easier to say, and on top of this I will also get more views just by association with my Airsoft account. Now my Airsoft account is a lot bigger, has more people watching it, all that stuff. So if people end up looking up just Jarek4, which is the name of my Airsoft account, they'll also come across my gaming account, and it's just very self-explanatory. What is this channel? Well, it's the gaming account of the channel, the Airsoft channel. And in general, it just rolls off the tongue, it just sounds better. I had contemplated doing this for a very long time. I'm still going to be making all sorts of dragon jokes and stuff like that, so no need to worry about that stuff. Nothing else is really changing. But I really do think it's better for the channel. I just think the name is better, and do keep in mind I do rely on this income for, to pay monthly rent and to live and stuff like that. So, getting more money is always nice. It's not the reason I post videos. I like posting videos because I like video game content, but this is also my job, which a lot of people forget. Another thing I need to say is, speaking about rebranding and channel art, the current channel art I am using is god-awful. I'm not a graphic designer, so if anyone wants to make channel art with this new name for my channel's sort of rebranding, I will definitely use it. I do actually like using fan-made content. I'm happy with the intro I currently have, so I don't think I need a new intro. But channel art is always a good thing to have. Like I said, the current one I have looks pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie, and again, I like using fan-made content just to know that I do sort of interact with my fans. I try to as much as I can when I'm streaming and stuff like that. It is difficult to interact with the amount of people that are watching you because I can't add everyone on my Steam or stuff like that, and I generally avoid adding people to my Steam because then it would become so cluttered and I just wouldn't be able to associate with everyone. So I do keep it to streams. But again, I do like to interact with my fans, so getting channel art from someone that personally made it, from someone that's like, hey, this is someone that likes watching your stuff, is pretty cool. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. I'm changing the name. This is still me. I think this will be self-explanatory to figure out who is who, Jarek is still in the name, and if you've come over from my Airsoft account, that's something I want to address. That's not really relevant to what I'm talking about here. A lot of people come watch me from my Airsoft account because I do some cross-promotion. I generally have an outro on my Airsoft account that links over to my vlog account and my video game account. But a lot of people come over from my Airsoft account and then subscribe and then don't watch. So if you've ever wondered why my sub count is so high, but my view count does not reflect my sub count at all, that's why. I've gotten a decent amount of comments that are like, dude, you're totally paying for subscribers. This is not the case in any way whatsoever. It's definitely people coming over from my Airsoft account, subscribing, and then not watching anymore. And there's other factors too. One of the other big factors is that I tend to focus on certain games at a time, so a lot of people may subscribe for Battlefield content and then not watch anything else. A lot of people may subscribe for Halo content or Call of Duty content. And since I play a wide variety of games, mostly shooters, they don't really watch the other games, and those shooters vary greatly. I play Killing Floor, Red Orchestra 2, Battlefield games, Call of Duty. You can tell the different crowds that are going to be playing these games that may not be interested in the other ones. And then you get into Super Smash Brothers, which will get a lot of views on other channels, but on my channels, doesn't really get a whole lot of views because people don't subscribe to me for that sort of content. It is a little frustrating, though. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little frustrating to have such a high sub count and then people don't really watch. So, it doesn't do any good saying it here. I was gonna say, if you're subscribed to me, please watch, but obviously, if you're subscribed and you don't watch, you won't hear that anyway. But moral of the story is, I am changing the name of the channel. I am doing some rebranding, and I do need some channel art, which would be fantastic to get that from some of my friends. So again, don't be worrying about the channel name. All the content is staying completely the same. I'm still doing all the stuff I usually do, and I'm still referring to myself as Jarek because that name's not going to change. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.